Is that Catman? I think that's Catman. Catman's here.
Stop the cap.
All right, so we're going to be looking at DanDaDan chapter 138. I'm your host, Bigcapman. Welcome to my show. Looking at the chapter, a lot of interesting stuff going on this time. Really, I have a couple of things I want to focus on. Mostly the fact that these frogs think that Momo and Zuma are the monsters. Like they have some kind of sentience, right? So I think that that's really interesting. Because like, why do they think they're the monsters, right? Like usually when we go into worlds like this, they're just all like mindless idiots, you know, like they're just here to kill, right? That's their directive, that is their one written plan, and that's what they do. But it doesn't seem like that's the case with these frogs. It seems like they really think that, you know, they're going against monsters and they're protecting something, I take it. Other than that, definitely want to talk about the fact that Momo is quite agile, even with these ridiculous pants that she's wearing. I think that is hilarious. But other than that, so is Zuma. Zuma's also shown off some very great physical prowess. I think that he's probably the best in base stats of everybody we've seen thus far. I don't think that anybody's gonna be like better than that, quite honestly. Not even Evil Eye. I mean, Evil Eye in his Evil Eye form, sure. But base, nah. Base is nah. But I think it's also interesting, that brings me to the next point of the chapter, the motherfucking Muffin Man coming through and just indiscriminately beating the hell out of everybody. I never thought that there would be like a boss in this area too, which is interesting because he's attacking indiscriminately, right? So like, is he like one of the monsters? Like, because Momo and Zuma resemble like whatever, like the fuck this is supposed to be, they think that they're monsters as well, because he genuinely just does come through and just beat the hell out of everything. That's a possibility. But in reality right now, I think it's also funny that these frogs are scared, bro. They're like sweating bullets because this man's coming through and just like really messing stuff up, bruh. So this is no longer DanDaDan American Ninja Warrior. This is like a fight for survival. Also, I want to say that Zuma pretty much does have some decent durability as well. You know, him, even though it was cushioned, him falling down to the bottom, no powers, and still being able to basically be fine for the most part, I think is pretty impressive. But in reality, the final resolution in terms of learning that the frogs are Shikigami is interesting. I guess this is like more of a hint towards who created this, because it is like what's going on, like who made this, who actually created this whole game, like, and even inside of the game they're Shikigami. So are all the enemies in this like literally just made by a person? I mean, you would think so, but is this thing a Shikigami too? Like, or were there monsters that they fought earlier Shikigami, because they didn't turn into Shikigami afterward? So it's pretty interesting. Also, I wanted to say I didn't know what a Florentine was. Oh yeah, let me touch on this this game they're playing. What did he say? It was red light, green light, color tag. So I guess color tag, but with candy instead of colors. Because unless Florentine is a color, is Florentine a color? Let me see. No, it's a dish. So that doesn't even look like Florentine. That's interesting. But regardless, they made it. Is he eating it? It looks like he's eating that. I don't know. But yeah, really disturbing looking guy here. But yep, that's my take on the chapter. I would say it is a standard, like, in between chapter. Nothing too special. I give it a 7 out of 10. Very middle of the road, but it does set up some pretty interesting stuff. And you know, it's DanDaDan. It's always a pleasure. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe below if you enjoyed my review. And if you want, please let me know what you think about the chapter in the comments. Love reading your guys' comments and seeing what is going on with the fandom. All right, so that's it for this episode. Peace out, and y'all be safe out there. Catch you next time.